guys, it's Taylor, as you guys know now by now. So today I am going to answer a couple questions that you guys might have about my illness and also do the Day of the Chronic Illness Challenge. I like to put what I've done, the chronic illness answers for the 30-day challenge in my videos because it's a lot to type. I usually have pretty long explanations for my questions, so yeah. Okay, so today's question is, what would you say to someone who is newly diagnosed with your disease or illness? There's so much I would say. Wow, there is a lot of things I would say. One of them, it depends on where they are in my illness. There's 5 different stages. Stage 5 is when you have under 15% kidney function. And I don't exactly know the rest, but they're, yeah, so, if they were only in stage 3 or 4 or 2, okay, so let's start. If you're in stage 1, I would probably say, don't worry too much about it, because, it could be a very, very long time until you need a transplant or dialysis, or it could be a really long, it could be never, really. At stage 1, you usually don't have symptoms until stage 5. I had them pretty early on, I was diagnosed in about stage 3, and I had symptoms earlier on than that even. So, if you're not having symptoms, just remember to take your meds, if you have any, and just live your life like normal. Try to enjoy it, yeah, while it lasts, even if, just enjoy it if you're in stage 1 and you never will have a transplant, but even if you're later stages and you don't have any symptoms, really, really take and enjoy that time, because when you get into dialysis transplant, it is a lot on you. You don't get to have as much fun as other people, or even as easily as other people right after transplant and while you get used to dialysis. So if somebody was diagnosed and they needed dialysis or kidney transplant stage 5 right away, I would tell them it is a long road, but you're going to get there. You're going to get to the end. You're going to have a transplant. It's going to be rocky for probably, my doctors say, about the first year, but after that, you're going to be doing well. You can get back to normal life after a transplant. And if you're on dialysis, every day, it can be a struggle, but just keep thinking about the good things. And if you're on the transplant waiting list, keep thinking that you're going to get a kidney. You have to have faith for it to come true. And yeah, you just have to learn. You have to adjust your life to fit your medical needs, really. Like, a lot of people say you can do anything with an illness, which I think is true to an extent. In really hard times, I've been through months here and there, a month, of really bad times, and if you have a lot going on, you're not feeling well, or you have a lot of treatments, appointments, it does affect your life. You can't go through the day without thinking about it. If you're on dialysis, you can go a couple days if you're on hemo without thinking about it, even. I doubt it, but I know from my peritoneal dialysis experience that for me, I got up and I helped my mom set up my dialysis machine. So right away in the morning, you had that in front of you. Not your day, but making sure you have your dialysis right. And then I had to be on it for 2 and 6. So even if I was enjoying myself, I had to be in my room to do dialysis, which was very, very restricting. Thankfully, I didn't have to do it for very long, but it is very restricting if you have exchanges during the day, and I had 2, so that's quite a bit. So what I'm saying about all of this, if you are just diagnosed with my disease, or if I met, with kidney disease, and if I met somebody that did, it's going to be okay. You're going to get through this. There's going to be rough patches. There's going to be times where you can't do what you want to do, but it's going to get back to somewhat normal, and you can do this. So, today hasn't been the greatest day. I've been feeling sick today. I felt great in the morning, got dressed, got ready to go because I wanted to go out for a little while. Me and my mom went to the dollar store and Michael's and London Drugs because they're all on the same block area, shopping mall thing. And I also wanted to help my dad set up lights. So I was feeling fine, and then when I got to the dollar store and I was walking around, I just felt like I usually do when I have a low blood pressure. I felt all spacey and not really there, like I was just watching everything in slow motion. I've never fainted before, so I was pretty sure I wasn't going to faint, so I just kept on going on because I really wanted to spend some time and enjoy myself, but it's so hard to enjoy yourself when you're feeling sick. So that was hard, but I still had somewhat of a good time. And then I got home, took my blood pressure, and it was low. So I do what I usually do. I'm sorry my room's a little messy right now because I'm starting a craft. Us people that aren't feeling well, we have to do crafts. Or some other hobby. And I love doing crafts. So anyways, this is my bed. I sleep on this side though. And what I do is I lied here like this with no pillow, and then I prop my legs up on this stuff. So I prop my leg up, put pillows, and it helps to get your blood pressure higher. And you can also eat salty foods if you need to, but salt isn't good for your kidneys, so I only usually do that if I'm really feeling really, really bad, or if it doesn't go up. So I'm feeling a bit better now, and tomorrow I probably won't be able to do a video because I've got a busy day. I have a dermatologist appointment I have a wart on my foot, and then I also have these really, really bad stretch marks from gaining to a normal weight and also from steroids. So I have these really bad stretch marks. So we're going to look at how I can maybe make those fade or something because they're really bad. Sorry I'm out of breath. Today is not the greatest for out of breathness. We think it's just because I'm deconditioned, but I have a lot of trouble having conversations a lot of the times. And I have stairs in my school where my classes are. I have some of them upstairs, so it makes me really out of breath. Okay, I'm just going to catch my breath for a minute. Okay. And then I have to do these science notes. And tomorrow night I have my first physio appointment. So this is for one of the appointments that I'm most excited for, that I've been most excited for. I'll probably have to go a couple times a week, but I'm excited because I want to gain back my strength. It's because I'm deconditioned that we decided that I should go see one. And I'm really excited because I want to get my strength up to start running again. I love running, and I haven't been able to do it this year. Even earlier, yeah, I did it in summer 2014, me and my dad were training for a 5 kilometer, and then I started getting sick again. Dehydration and stuff. So I haven't been able to do it since then, which sucks. So my day is going to be pretty busy tomorrow, so I probably will be on Instagram, but I won't be doing a video probably tomorrow. So I also thought I might as well show you, since you can see why my room's messy. A little messy anyway, not too bad. This is the art project I'm doing. It's gonna be a rug, a t-shirt rug. So that's how my day's been. Yeah. So bye.